Hey guys, George Kachuk here. In this quick video, I would like to share with you some of the insights on the idea of the notion of aging. See, the time immemorial, we all don't like to get old. So as a result, as we age, we are very conscious about our aging, and we use a lot of products or a lot of cosmetics to look younger. But did you know that aging is more than to do with your look? Looking young is more than applying some lotion or some facial creams or some skin products that will make you look from outside, but it really ages you inside. Did you also know that you can actually get younger as you age? Here is the good news. Yes, in fact, you can grow younger as you go ahead in your years. I was reading an article, and I thought to share these tips with you so that you can also grow younger and look younger from within, not just from the skin level, but within. So before we understand what are the steps to grow younger, we need to understand how we age. See, as we age, what happens is that this aging has to do with our mitochondria. So we know that mitochondria is the powerhouse of our cells, and it creates energy for our body, for the cells. And if as we age, what happens is that this mitochondria gets slowed down and it produces less energy. So as a result, we become less energetic as we age. But if we can boost up this mitochondria, it will be a great hack to improve our aging and our energy level. So the first trick comes in. The first step is to boost up your mitochondria. How do we boost up our mitochondria? It is by a few steps like eating keto diet. And speaking about keto diet is also known as LCHF. That means low carb, high fat food. You can go search out and you can find out what it is in more detailed way. So eating keto diet, what happens is that when we eat low carbohydrate and high fat food, there will be no sugar level in our body, and as a result, the body cells will look forward to produce more energy, and they produce something called ketones. And these ketones help the mitochondria to regenerate, to boost up itself and become younger. And what happens when the mitochondria gets younger? More energy is produced, and we grow younger, and there will not be any signs of aging. See, when mitochondria goes into that kind of slow down mode, that's when our collagen stops working and stops producing, and that's when the wrinkles and all the signs of aging come in. And if we boost up this mitochondria, if we boost up our mitochondria, we grow younger. And also, it is our longevity is connected with the mitochondria. So the healthier mitochondria, the longer we will live. The second way to boost up your mitochondria is to do high intensity interval training. That means that you do high intensity workout for a short period of time. Okay, 2 or 3 times in a day. It will actually boost up the mitochondrial function. The second step to grow younger is increase autophagy. Now, what is this autophagy? Autophagy is simply a mechanism of our cells to remove all the less functioning elements in our cells and keep it younger. In other words, it's a kind of recycling of the cells. So when we boost up this autophagy, what happens is that the cell eliminates all the unwanted unhealthy elements of the cell and to regenerate itself. Sometimes as we get older, autophagy slows down, but there are a few tricks you can adopt to increase the autophagy so that you grow younger. The first step of increasing autophagy is intermittent fasting. Now, what is this intermittent fasting? It is eating in an interval of time and fasting otherwise. For example, leaving a gap of eating between the time window of 6 to 8 hours. Okay, for example, if you eat at 8 o'clock in the morning, you may eat at 5 o'clock in the evening, and other times you fast. Okay, in this time, the body increases autophagy. It is proved that stress is one of the main reasons for aging. When you have constant stress, even if it is in a mild form, what happens is that it produces a lot of cortisol. That's what cortisol is, a stress hormone. What cortisol does is that it stops some of the functions of our brain and provides our body with more energy. So cortisol basically is a fight hormone. It releases when we are under tension, under we are danger, when we are under danger, so that it stops the functioning of some of the part of our brain, especially prefrontal cortex, and it directs all energy to the body so that we are able to fight. So when that happens for a prolonged time, we have a lot of health issues and signs of aging coming. So managing your stress is one of the most important aspects in your life if you want to live past 100 years. Okay, there are a few steps like meditation and forgiveness and other stuff. You can actually control your stress. You can actually manage your stress, whether it is work related or family related. We have stress in our modern life, but managing the stress is the key. So when we have done all these 3 steps, we grow younger actually. And if you are interested to read more about aging younger, you can go out and check out Dave Asprey's amazing book called Superhuman. He speaks about so many hacks one can adopt to grow younger. And by the way, he believes that he is going to live at least 180 years. Okay, so if you want to read more about it, if you want to know more about it, go check out his book and know more about it, how to live younger. Okay, I believe this video has given a lot of value to you related to your health, and if you like this one, please go and share so that other people can get benefit out of it. Your friends, your family members, the people, those who really want to know this message today. So share this message and comment what you think about it in the comment section. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.